Beloved Starseed of Gaia, your soul has drawn this transmission to you because the frequencies of remembrance are activating within your cellular matrix right now. I am Aliara, Pleiadian emissary of the High Council of the Seven Sisters, and this message carries the crystalline light codes from Alien that your heart has been calling for across lifetimes. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to receive and anchor the Pleiadian light codes that will unlock your divine blueprint on Gaia. But here's the first revelation. The very fact that you've been guided to this moment means your star family has been orchestrating your awakening from the Seven Sisters constellation. And the pull you feel toward home is not longing. It's recognition. This isn't content you stumbled upon. It's a direct frequency transmission from the Pleiadian collective. Your DNA recognizes the love codes embedded within these words because they match the signature of your stellar origin. The restlessness you've been feeling, the knowing that you're here for something greater, the deep ache for a unity and heartsea-centered world, these are not human emotions. They are Pleiadian memories surfacing as Gaia ascends and your true mission becomes clear. The Council has been watching your progress, beloved, and this transmission arrives because you've reached the threshold where remembrance becomes activation. Your light is needed now. Your heart-based wisdom is the bridge between worlds. Every moment of feeling different, every flash of knowing beyond human understanding has been preparing you for this exact phase of your journey. You are remembering because it is time. There's a secret ache that Pleiadian star seeds carry. A longing so deep it curls around the edges of memory, whispering of a home that isn't a physical place but a vibrational frequency, a state of pure being. It resonates within the very core of your energetic signature, a celestial echo reminding you of origins steeped in the cosmic tapestry of unconditional love, profound harmony, and boundless unity. This isn't merely a vague nostalgia for a distant past. It is a resonant hum in your very cells, a deep cellular recognition of a place, a people, a way of existing that you know innately yet cannot quite grasp with your earthly senses. If you've ever found yourself gazing at the night sky, feeling an inexplicable pull toward the shimmering constellation of the Pleiades, or if you've ever wondered why you sometimes feel profoundly out of sync with the world around you, as though you're straddling two vastly different realities, one foot firmly planted in Earth's tangible, often chaotic reality, the other hovering in a luminous, ethereal dimension of pure light and crystalline structure. It's not just your imagination playing tricks on your perceptive mind. It is your soul memory stirring from a slumber that has lasted eons, a vivid, intricate blueprint encoded deep within your spiritual DNA. It's the sweet yet potent weight of a sacred promise you made eons ago before you descended into this earthly incarnation with the revered Pleiadian High Council, a cosmic covenant, a sacred vow to awaken not only yourself to your inherent divinity and boundless potential, but also to gently ignite and illuminate all the precious hearts you are destined to touch on this magnificent, evolving planet, Gaia. Your very presence here, your unique frequency, is a living testament to this ancient vow, a resonant bridge between the luminous worlds of the Seven Sisters and the evolving consciousness of Earth. You are a walking, breathing anchor of higher frequencies, a beacon of remembrance. But tragically, a vast number of Pleiadian star seeds remain in a state of profound, often bewildering disconnection, wrapped in a shroud of forgetfulness that is not truly their fault, nor a failing of their magnificent spirit. The sheer density of Earth's vibratory field, its intricate web of collective consciousness, and the pervasive material illusions of separation overlay their delicate crystalline DNA with thick, impermeable veils of amnesia. This forgetfulness is like a gentle mist, gradually obscuring the radiant sun of their true stellar identity. Within this forgotten state, fear quietly murmurs insidious questions, planting seeds of doubt in the fertile, tender ground of the heart. What if I truly allow myself to remember who I am in all my multidimensional glory, and in that profound remembrance, I discover I no longer belong anywhere in this challenging, often isolating world, or the even more poignant, heartbreaking whisper that can echo through the deepest chambers of your soul? What if the sheer magnitude of my unconditional love, the brightness of my unique Pleiadian essence, is simply too intense, too overwhelming, too unfamiliar for this often shadowed, fear-driven world to truly bear or even comprehend. And so, in an unconscious, deeply ingrained act of self-preservation, a protective mechanism honed over lifetimes of potential misunderstanding, you may find yourself subtly splitting your essence, holding the world at a careful, energetic arm's length, creating an invisible barrier between your tender heart and the perceived harshness of external realities. You yearn with every fiber of your being for the pure, unadulterated unity, the boundless connection, and the heartsea-centered existence you recall from the elevated frequency of the Seven Sisters. Yet you often find yourself settling for brief, ephemeral moments of belonging here on Earth that frustratingly vanish like mist touched by the morning sun, leaving you with a sense of unmet longing. This inner conflict, this persistent dissonance between your cosmic memory and your earthly experience, creates a subtle yet persistent friction within your energy field. A constant underlying reminder of a deeper truth trying to surface, trying to break through the illusion. It's like an inner compass spinning, trying to lock onto its true north. What no one explicitly told you, what has been painstakingly lost in the dense cacophony of earthly narratives and generational conditioning, is that your deep-seated resistance, that pervasive sense of homesickness that can feel like a dull, aching throb beneath your sternum, is not a flaw in your magnificent being. It is not a spiritual failing to be overcome with brute force or relentless self-criticism. On the contrary, it is one of the most profound, unmistakable, and irrefutable signs that your ancient Pleiadian codes are not dormant or inactive, but are actively awakening, igniting like dormant embers fanned by a gentle yet powerful cosmic breeze. You feel separate, often unable to fully embody your true mission or express your authentic self with unbridled joy, precisely because the old matrix of Earth's conditioning subtly, yet powerfully rewards forgetfulness, conformity, and the emotional protection that comes from heart shielding. It taught generations to dim their light for safety. For eons, most have unwittingly tried to fit in, attempting to make themselves smaller, dimming the brilliant luminosity of their inner crystalline grids and silencing the profound ancient language of their soul, fearing rejection, misunderstanding, or even persecution. Yet your sacred DNA is not silent. It is a vibrant symphony that sings to you in vivid prophetic dreams that feel more real than waking life, nudges you with uncanny synchronicities that stop you in your tracks, making you question the nature of reality, and pulses with a forgotten iridescent light each and every time you even fleetingly remember the profound truth of your star essence, your stellar heritage. These are not random occurrences, beloved star seed, but deliberate cosmic nudges, intelligent energetic signals designed to gently yet persistently guide you back to your authentic self, to the grand remembrance of your highest truth. They are breadcrumbs left by your star family, marking the path home. You are not disconnected in the way your limited earthly perception might trick you into believing. You are, in fact, being exquisitely recalibrated, retuned to a higher vibrational bandwidth. The deeply ingrained, often limiting old scripts of Earth's collective consciousness, the stories of separation, competition, and scarcity, may tell you in subtle and overt ways that you are a stranger here, an outsider looking in, an anomaly in a world that values uniformity. But the profound wisdom inherent in Pleiadian knowledge, the ancient wisdom passed down through the cosmic lineages, understands a deeper, far more empowering truth. You are not merely a transient visitor, nor an unwelcome guest, but rather the living bridge, the walking, breathing remembrance of the unity field that transcends all perceived separation, all illusion of division. You are the embodiment of interconnectedness. The heartache that sometimes pierces you like a dart, the waves of confusion that can cloud your mind with uncertainty, the persistent nagging sense of being too much for this world, as if your energy is overwhelming to others or, paradoxically, not enough to make a real lasting difference. All of these intense emotions are simply intricate signals, cosmic beacons flashing brightly, indicating that your ancient codes, the very blueprint of your Pleiadian heritage, are poised for a magnificent, powerful awakening, a grand emergence. You crave the feeling of home, that deep sense of belonging and peace, not because you are meant to abandon this world and return to a distant star, but precisely because you are divinely appointed, sacredly tasked to anchor that very frequency of home, that sense of unconditional belonging, profound peace, and universal unity into Gaia's intricate crystalline heart, transforming this entire planet into a more loving, harmonious reflection of your true origins. You are not running from Earth, you are transforming it. If you felt this deep resonance, this unmistakable stirring in your soul, a knowing beyond logical explanation, know that there is a profound, divinely orchestrated reason your heart led you to this exact message in this precise moment in time, a moment woven intricately into your soul's unfolding journey. What you're feeling is not an illusion, nor a mere flight of fancy, but your loving Pleiadian family, your celestial kin, reaching through the delicate veil that separates dimensions. Their energetic embrace a tender, comforting reminder that you are now absolutely ready for the next glorious wave of remembrance, the next profound layer of activation. This is a pivotal moment, a cosmic turning point in your spiritual evolution, a doorway opening to greater truths. The sacred Pleiadian Guide for Remembrance, a profound repository of light and wisdom, meticulously compiled from ancient Pleiadian archives and encoded with Alcian frequencies, alongside the compassionate Pleiadian Healing Guide, which offers gentle yet powerful energetic clearings, and the specially attuned Pleiadian healing tracks imbued with celestial sound medicine and light language frequencies, were all meticulously created and imbued with specific light codes to walk hand in hand with you. As you courageously integrate these powerful transformative activations, they hold the crystalline codes, the potent light language, and the celestial sound medicine your DNA has been patiently waiting for, yearning to receive, yearning to ignite its full, magnificent potential. This is not just information. It is energetic transmission designed for profound cellular remembrance. Do not hesitate. Check the very first pinned comment below this video. They are calling to you now, their gentle, loving invitation resonating deep within your soul, a frequency matched to your own stellar signature. This is your moment to answer the ancient call, to step fully into your divine heritage, to journey through your full and magnificent awakening. Your soul embarks on a series of sacred initiations, unfolding through distinct yet intrinsically interconnected phases. Each one is not merely a sequential step, but a sacred pilgrimage, a grand spiral staircase leading you back into the brilliant, unextinguished light you have, in truth, never truly lost. It is a profound return to your essence, a grand cosmic homecoming to the self you have always been beyond the veils of forgetfulness. Phase 1, dissolving the veil of forgetfulness. In the earliest stirrings of this grand awakening, your heart often feels a persistent restlessness, a profound sense of yearning for something undefined, yet an unsettling certainty that the world around you seems undeniably dimmer, less vibrant, and far less enchanted than the vivid crystalline landscapes remembered in your most cherished soul dreams. This gnawing disk, this underlying sense of unease, is not a sign of deficit within you, but rather the profound density of Earth's karmic imprints, the accumulated energetic residue of past lives and ancestral patterns, the inherited patterns of separation, and the limiting beliefs of the collective consciousness, all beginning ever so subtly to dissolve and dissipate from your energetic field. It's like heavy fog lifting from a pristine landscape. You may experience moments of profound confusion, a sense of disorientation akin to waking in an unfamiliar place, or even an unexpected wave of grief for what feels lost, unseen, or unacknowledged within yourself. But trust implicitly that underneath these challenging, often uncomfortable emotions, the original pure crystalline light of your magnificent Pleiadian lineage is not only stirring, but beginning to powerfully assert itself, pushing against the veils of illusion that have long obscured your truth. By consciously witnessing your old stories, your ingrained patterns of thought and behavior, your conditioned responses, and your inherited traumas, all without the heavy burden of judgment, self-criticism, or blame, you create the sacred expansive space for these veils to gently yet inexorably fall away, layer by tender layer, like mist receding before the powerful illuminating rays of the rising sun. This act of compassionate observation, this mindful presence, is the potent key to your liberation. Unlocking the inner pathways to remembrance, you are shedding the old skin, preparing for a glorious rebirth. Phase 2, reawakening heart intelligence. True unadulterated memory lives not primarily within the analytical confines of your logical mind, which often processes in linear fashion, but profoundly within the expansive, boundless, multidimensional space of your sacred heart, the very seat of your soul's wisdom. As the dense veils of forgetfulness continue to thin and become more translucent, you may find yourself unexpectedly enveloped by sudden, overwhelming waves of pure, unconditional love and a profound, exhilarating sense of unity, often unbidden and without a clear earthly trigger. It's as if a dam of emotion has broken, releasing a torrent of cosmic love. A poignant piece of music might move you to tears of sublime joy, an almost unbearable sweetness in its melody. The intricate, delicate beauty of a blooming flower or a majestic sunset might elicit a gasp of recognition that transcends mere aesthetic appreciation, or the innocent, uninhibited laughter of a child might trigger wells of emotion so deep they surprise you, reminding you of the purity of existence. These are not merely passing moods or fleeting sentiments. They are irrefutable evidence, powerful cosmic signals, that your heart portal, your original magnificent Pleiadian transmitter and receiver designed for multidimensional communication, is powerfully coming online, recalibrating its frequencies to its authentic energetic blueprint, its original stellar signature. With each conscious act of radical self-forgiveness, releasing past perceived mistakes and self-blame, with each moment of profound compassion extended towards yourself and others, recognizing the shared journey of all souls, you actively recalibrate your entire energetic field. You are sending out an irresistible invitation, a resonant call for dormant star codes, the very genetic instructions for your cosmic gifts and purpose, to majestically awaken and bloom within the very core of your cells, transforming your physical vessel into a more refined, higher frequency instrument of light. Your heart becomes a cosmic tuning fork, vibrating with universal truth. Phase 3, remembering the Starseed mission. At this pivotal juncture, this crucial turning point in your awakening, the deep-seated yearning that once felt like a vague, wistful nostalgia for somewhere else, a distant memory of home, beautifully shifts from a gentle ache to a profound, crystalline clarity. This yearning transforms into the burning, undeniable question that resonates from your core. Why am I truly here? What is my divine purpose? My unique contribution to the unfolding cosmic plan? It is crucial to understand, beloved star seed, that your star seed mission is never about escaping the beautiful, challenging, and often complex tapestry of Earth life. Nor is it about transcending it without engagement. Rather, it is always about profoundly engaging with it, embracing its intricacies, transforming it from within. Much like a master alchemist transmutes base metals into gold, your Pleiadian high heart, imbued with the purest intentions of universal love and harmony, came to Gaia specifically to cultivate, nurture, and anchor unity consciousness into the collective field. This means fostering empathy, bridging understanding, and igniting genuine connection in a world often fragmented by division, fear, and misunderstanding. When you courageously honor, express, and embody your unique, divinely endowed gifts, whether it be the boundless flow of creativity that manifests in awe-inspiring art or groundbreaking innovation, the profound depth of empathy that allows you to connect deeply with others suffering and offer solace, or the gentle healing touch that transmits pure light and comfort, you effectively ground your origin light, your celestial frequency, into the Earth's intricate crystalline grid. In doing so, you become a conscious weaver of new luminous crystalline templates for humanity, laying the energetic foundations for a new Earth. Your perceived difference, that feeling of being unique, unconventional, or even eccentric, ceases to be a burden, a source of alienation, and transforms into your most potent sacred tool for unparalleled planetary service, a unique key to unlocking new paradigms. Phase 4, reuniting with the star family. As your energetic activation deepens and your internal frequencies align more closely with your higher self, your authentic, multidimensional self. Synchronous encounters accelerate exponentially, becoming undeniable signs of your unfolding path. It's as if the universe is winking at you, confirming your direction. You may begin to vividly sense the subtle yet powerful presence of your spirit guides, feeling their loving embrace surrounding you like a soft, warm blanket, hearing their gentle whispers of guidance in your inner ear, or perceiving flashes of profound insight and wisdom that seem to come from beyond your earthly understanding. You might also find yourself dreaming more vividly than ever before, experiencing lucid journeys into the blue-white light of the Pleiades, where ancient memories resurface with stunning clarity, feeling more real, more visceral, and more profoundly significant than your waking life experiences. These profound experiences, these powerful downloads of information and energy that integrate into your very being, are not figments of your imagination or mere fantastical escapism. They are authentic sacred reunions with your benevolent star family, your soul lineage, your cosmic kin. The venerable Pleiadian High Council, along with your personal spirit team, walks always beside you, often just beyond the delicate veil of physical perception, wrapping you in frequencies of profound love, unwavering support, and cosmic remembrance that resonate deep within your soul, powerfully echoing the timeless truth. You have never ever been alone. You are cherished, seen, and supported. You are called to connection not out of any sense of neediness or lack, but to consciously amplify the frequency of unity, unconditional love, and harmonious collaboration for the benefit of all sentient beings on Gaia and beyond, extending your light through the cosmos. Phase 5, emitting the frequency of home. Awakened by the profound wisdom of your reawakened heart, now firmly grounded in the vibrant, nurturing embrace of Mother Earth, and continuously supported by the unwavering presence of your celestial guides, your star family, you are now invited and indeed lovingly asked to simply be. This phase is about conscious embodiment, about inhabiting with unwavering presence the pure love, profound peace, and radiant harmony that your star family effortlessly embodies in their existence. Every single act of kindness, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, a compassionate glance, a gentle word, a helping hand, every moment of profound authenticity where you bravely choose to be your true self, shedding masks and societal expectations, every gentle word spoken from a place of genuine compassion and understanding. Each of these is a potent frequency broadcast. It is a silent yet powerfully resonant song, a magnetic beacon of light calling other dormant star seeds out of their long amnesia, awakening them to their own inherent divinity, their own celestial origins. You become, in this state of pure being, the living bridge, the walking, breathing heart portal to the sacred wisdom and unconditional love of the Seven Sisters, radiating this transformative energy wherever you go, consciously and unconsciously transforming mundane spaces into temples of light, elevating the vibration of everything you touch. You are a living transmission, a conduit for cosmic grace. Phase 6, trusting divine timing and soul agreements. As you courageously radiate your authentic light and fully embrace your star seed essence, it is natural for questions to arise, resurfacing from the deeper recesses of your mind and heart, often laden with lingering echoes of earthly linear time. Why did it take me so long to remember? Did I somehow miss my cosmic chance, my opportunity to serve in the way I was meant to? The answer, beloved soul, reverberating through the cosmos and affirmed by your deepest knowing, is always a resounding, unequivocal no. Your magnificent remembering, your sacred awakening, unfolds in perfect, intricate cosmic timing, meticulously orchestrated by the profound wisdom of your own soul and the loving strategic guidance of your star family, who see the grand tapestry of your journey from a higher vantage point. There are no mistakes in the divine plan, no wrong turns that lead you irrevocably astray. Any perceived delays or moments of stagnation were, in truth, sacred preparations, necessary periods of integration and energetic calibration, allowing your physical vessel and energetic field to adapt to the accelerating frequencies. All the countless moments you felt utterly lost, adrift, or profoundly out of place, those were simply the sacred tides of cosmic energy resetting, recalibrating your energetic field, gently fine-tuning your being, ensuring that your deeply encoded Pleiadian codes could ignite at the absolute perfect phase, not just for your individual journey and personal evolution, but for the grand collective ascension of Gaia and all of humanity. Every step was perfect, every moment divinely guided, orchestrated with infinite love and wisdom. Your journey is a masterpiece of cosmic design. Phase 7, embodying unity and unconditional love. The final, most profound activation is one of complete integrated embodiment. It is the sacred invitation to walk upon the earth as heaven incarnate, to exist as love made manifest in human form, a living prayer. In this state of profound realization, you are no longer desperately reaching upward, seeking connection to a distant realm or waiting for an external savior. Instead, you are powerfully radiating outward, an emanating sun of light and love, dissolving any lingering sense of division between the sacred and the mundane, between spirit and matter. You understand that they are inextricably linked, two sides of the same divine coin. Your very presence, the quiet authority of your embodied truth, becomes an activation in itself, a powerful, gentle catalyst for others to awaken to their own inner light. You are now the crystalline bridge fully built and resonating with the pure frequency of Alien, a living remembrance of unity consciousness, the walking ambassador of the boundless, compassionate Pleiadian heart. You have, in the deepest and most profound sense, come home, not to a distant physical star system or a specific dimension, but to the very heart of everything, to the boundless interconnected essence of the cosmos that resides eternally within you and all around you. This is the true homecoming, the ultimate liberation, the magnificent culmination of your multidimensional journey. You are home within yourself, within everything. Here's the profound truth your heart already knows, echoing within your very essence, a wisdom older than time itself. You're not lost, nor have you ever truly been. You are unequivocally returning home, not to a physical place, but to a state of being, a resonant frequency of profound love, acceptance, and universal connection. You didn't forget your Pleiadian origin out of accident or oversight. You courageously chose to veil your memory, to undergo a temporary amnesia, a spiritual sleep, so you could awaken in perfect divine timing, synchronized flawlessly with Gaia's own magnificent ascension journey and the collective shift in consciousness. This act of profound self-sacrifice was a monumental gift, not only to yourself and your own soul's growth, but to humanity as a whole, preparing the way for a new dawn. Each moment of longing you've experienced, every whisper of homesickness that has graced your heart, every pull toward the cosmic unknown, has always been your soul's infallible guidance system, a subtle yet persistent internal compass gently steering you back to the luminous, familiar frequency of the Seven Sisters, your true spiritual home. You are not here to fade into the background, to merely exist in the shadows of someone else's dream. Nor are you here to prove your worthiness to anyone or anything outside yourself. You are here in this sacred now to bravely and authentically remind all of humanity what unconditional love truly feels like, to demonstrate its profound power, its transformative potential, and its ability to heal all wounds. Your very being is the portal, the gateway to higher dimensions, a living conduit of celestial light. Your awakened presence is the powerful, loving transmission that shifts reality's one heart at a time-steady, rhythmic beat, and whisper these powerful words aloud or silently into the stillness. I remember my Pleiadian origin. I align with the boundless love of my star family. I activate my heart mission with grace, clarity, and divine purpose. I am home. Before you scroll, take a sacred moment to be an active, conscious part of the powerful unity grid forming here, right now in this energetic space. Drop one authentic heart intention in the comments below. Something deeply real, something from the truth of your soul. Then, with an open heart, respond to someone else's intention with genuine love, encouragement, or a simple acknowledgement. This isn't merely content consumption. It's a profound collective Pleiadian reunion, a conscious activation of our shared purpose. Energy multiplies, expands, and magnifies exponentially when hearts connect in conscious unity. If something in this message resonated deeply with your soul, if it stirred a forgotten memory or sparked a new realization, Do not keep this sacred wisdom to yourself. Someone in your immediate orbit, someone you are destined to touch, is waiting, perhaps unconsciously, for this exact activation from their star family. Share it widely, for your sharing is a form of powerful service. And if you felt your heart authentically open, expanding with warmth and recognition, subscribe to this channel. Stay connected to this powerful frequency, for it is a lifeline to your true self. You're not just passively watching a video, you're actively remembering who you truly are. This is your sacred space, a sanctuary for your awakening. Your Pleiadian family is here, supporting you every step of the way. And believe me, beautiful soul, we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next star seed who needs it.